Well, hey there guys, thanks for joining us. This is July 4th, 2019. It's also Rock Hard Riff's 2nd year anniversary. Woohoo! Don't go away. Yeah, it's our 2nd year anniversary. What a way to start it. Boy, my hide's a little tan. Ooh, that's smart. After the tongue lashing or the text lashing after that Gibson Mark Agnesi video that I made. So, that had a lot of accusations thrown at me and all that, and that's to be expected. And to a certain degree, I would be suspicious as well. It's like, okay, this is kind of counterintuitive to what's going on. What's this guy's take? What's his angle? He's looking to boost his views and get subscribers. Yeah, I can see how it might appear that way, but the only thing is, think about it, I'm going against the grain. Going in the opposite direction. It's like, have you ever seen Invasion of the Body Snatchers? Where they're all like, oh, there's one of them! Here I am. Well, what's that other movie, Midnight Express, where the guy starts walking in the opposite direction of everybody else that's walking one way around the pillar because that's just how it's done? You just do it because that's how everybody else is doing it? They wanted to kill the guy that started walking in the opposite direction. Well, whatever. The thing is that, it's really simple, and usually, to me, again, this is all my opinion, and I appreciate everybody that commented on that. That's great. We know where you stand, and if that's how you want to stand, more power to you. Where I'm kind of going with this is that, again, it's just real simple. It's really simple. Everybody cries out, we want a better world. Let's make a better world. Why isn't this a better world? Well, my answer to that is, if we want a better world, we have to start with ourselves, and that's all there is to it. And I'm not going to get all esoteric or religious or philosophical on you. It's just how I see the truth. That's how I see it. That's my perception. Is it absolute? Absolutely not. Do I change my mind? Yes. When I maybe see things from a different angle, right? I might perceive things differently from a different perspective. That's simple. Yeah, again, it was a horrible video. The Agnesi thing, the Gibson thing, absolutely horrible. And I left a comment saying so, but I didn't need to personally attack anyone or say, I'll never buy another Gibson guitar! How dare you! Come on, man. You ever make a mistake? There are plenty of stones out there to throw. I'm not going to partake in the group shunning of somebody that just made a mistake. Bad mistake, yeah, but enough to destroy somebody's career or ruin a company over? Not on your life. Not on my life, anyway. Gibson should come out and apologize. Mark Agnesi should come out and say something, I think. Maybe they're just trying to let all the crap settle down, to let the dust settle, and maybe take it from there. Who knows? Again, we're not in anybody else's, or at least I'll say I am not in anybody else's position. I'm not going to presume to read minds or read tea leaves or any of that, or throw bones, whatever it may be. I just hope everybody gets everything straightened out and they do it in an appropriate manner. And that's it. And I hope Mark Agnesi continues on with his career and does well. Just like everybody, I hope everybody does well. If you make an error, ask for forgiveness, and most people will forgive you. Right? We all make mistakes. I've made big mistakes, did things I thought was the right thing to do that turned out to be, was it a mistake, was it not? Just as things go, we'll see, right? In the end, all of this, we'll see. But nevertheless, I just want to explain my point of view on this. And I do appreciate everybody else's point of view as well. I'm not going to delete anybody's comments or anything. I've responded to a few of them. Cool. Again, this video is for people that are subscribed to my channel, or if you're new and you're watching this video just by chance. That's why I'm not putting Gibson, Agnesi, or anything in the title. It's just a happy July 4th, our 2nd anniversary. Just talking to you guys about it. I'm not looking for any kind of infamy or fame or whichever from this. I'm just stating my opinion. I hate to see somebody get beaten up on, and I don't necessarily think that they deserve the beating that they're getting. Do they deserve a slap in the face? Yeah. Do they deserve a beating? Not so sure. The problem is with the internet, stuff is permanent, right? If you're at a job at one place and you screwed up and you got fired, you take your lumps, you go on to the next place, you try to correct yourself, do a better job at the next place you work at, right? And that's as far as it goes, right? But not with the internet. It follows you everywhere. It will haunt you if there are those that decide that you are a pariah, collectively. They collectively decide you are bad, even though they really don't know the whole story. That's what's unfair about this. I say it's unfair. All I'm saying is, my opinion is, I think it's gone way overboard. And that's it. Alright guys, back to the channel. Again, this is our 2nd year anniversary. Man, we came close, but this video I'm shooting is a week before the actual 4th of July, right? All my videos are about 2 weeks ahead. This one is a week, because I had this opportunity to make this video at this time. So, I don't know what subscriber count will be at by the time this comes out on the 4th, but we came close to 1,000. You know, of course, that would have been kind of the goal at the very least. The past year, I'm not going to say we exploded, but we started to kind of take off a little bit. We got about 800 or so subscribers in the past year. And that's cool. The first year, the first really 8 months that I started this channel may as well not even have existed to a certain degree. My videos were just horrible. Just like most everybody's are when they start. You know, you think you'll do better, but you know, guess what? They sucked. And a lot of it had to do is I just hadn't touched the guitar in how many years? 15? Something like that. For the most part, I mean, actually played to play. It's been eons since since I was in my early 30s. I'm, you know, in my mid 50s now. So anyway, but I really appreciate, everybody appreciates, Mrs. Beans appreciates it. Everybody does. Les Beans, all you folks that are subscribing, we really, really do, to help build our little channel here. You know, we don't want money from anybody. And we're going to talk more about that when we finally hit 1,000 subscribers. We'll talk about that aspect of the channel. But this is just in celebration of 4th of July and of our 2-year anniversary. And to clear up a little nonsense, a little housekeeping. What's your opinion? Just keep it cool. You know, I found out that we have kids as young as 8 years old that watch these videos. Hey, is that one of you? Are you one of those guys? Thank you. We appreciate it, guys. Hopefully you're learning how to play your guitars, alright? So again, keep that in mind, folks, in the comment section if you catch my drift. But we really do appreciate everybody out there subscribing. We don't live in a perfect world. We never will be. I don't think this world was intended to be perfect. I think there are things to learn here that are certain ways on purpose, and some things can be extremely ugly. Sometimes it's us that make them uglier. Maybe we shouldn't. Alright guys, thanks for joining us. Again, this is Rock Hard Riffs, the guitar channel for the self-taught. It's our 2nd year anniversary. Getting subscribers is like pulling teeth, and I don't have any pliers. So subscribe if you would, we'd really appreciate it. Alright guys, we'll see you next video.